Tom.
Danny.
From the UK.
I'm from Southern California.
And we're here at Mega Week. We're here with the finest of junkyard knapsack in the glorious sunshine. There's like 530 cars or something here. It's going to be an insane event. Can't wait. It's looking to be a great week. These guys rebuilt it, put Marley pistons in it, the entire Holly fuel system in the thing, all new lines, everything. Alex rebuilt the trans for me, which is insane. 35! Good studs and proper strange spool. We're supposed to leave, I'd say about 8 hours ago. I wanted to leave in a day. E85 goodness, direct from the pump.
Alright, so that one there we were turned down. That was only like a 2-3 pound launch. Shake the car down. We have a lot of new stuff in the car. So that's fine. It went 1260. Everything looked good A to B. We're gonna come back, turn it up, see what happens.
But he is in both groups, Group A and Group B, so he's got to make 4 passes each day minimum if he doesn't want maybe more.
So we went quicker every pass yesterday. We did another 4 passes because 2 in A, 2 in B. The drive though was horrendous. We left at what, 9:30? About that, yeah. And we got here at like 10 o'clock this morning. We slept at the side of the road because we haven't seen in like 2 days.
Way to go, man.
Guess who's back? Look at this thing. There's been so much work done to this car and I didn't even know it. This motor was originally, we thought it was a 5.3. It's not, it was a 4.8 because 4.8 blocks and 5.3 blocks are the same and it just says 4.8, 5.3 down, right down there. I was told it was a 5.3, so trusted the bloke. Nuh-uh, it was a 4.8. These guys rebuilt it, put Marley pistons in it, new rods, 5 feet crank, completely rebuilt it, BTR valve covers, new coils, which is amazing, got new head gaskets, same ARP hardware and stuff, an entire Holly fuel system in the thing, all new lines, everything, got new battery cables to go in, the trans is out right now. Alex rebuilt the trans for me, which is insane, we got the torque converter all sorted. Yeah, new passenger seat, the door bar. Look at the door bar. If you've seen these cars before, oh, no more cardboard door panels either. Yeah, it's going to be insane. We've got new locks, we've got door locks. Never had door locks before in this car. So yeah, it looks largely the same. It's not, it's massively different. Now, the work begins. We've got new strange struts to go on, new top mounts with camber adjustment, got to put the trans back in it, got to change the axles and the spool for the rear end, run the battery cables, finish the fuel system, because yeah, this has got an entire Holly system. New tank, in-tank pump, yeah, awesome, can't wait, let's get this thing done. Alright, the road wheels are on, got battery cables made, the rental, in all its eco boom glory. Yeah, need to go and get the right fittings for the transcooler, and then yeah, that's that done. I can plumb that. The fuel line fittings are all sorted. I'd open the trunk, but because I got locks now, no more screwdriver. The hitch is on. We need to get the rings for the safety chains all sorted. But yeah, these wheels are good. This one has been rubbing on the previous owner's car, but these arches have been rolled, so I wouldn't worry about it too much with these cars, with this one. So yeah, alright, time to go to the summit and get the rest of the stuff that I need. I'm here. I haven't really been filming a lot, but the car's here. I've been doing the annoying little stuff like battery cables and like all the odds and ends and fittings and stuff. But let me show you around what we're going to do now. I'm currently de-stickering the car. You can see the tint is gone that was up to here. That's all gone, so it's nice and smooth. The stickers off the side windows, the back glass, the other side window as well. The tint is gone off that window. You can see the residue left. This one is, the tint is gone as well. Yeah, I'm going to go for a clean slate stickerless, which I'm slightly frustrated about because this sticker does mean a lot, as does these two, 23, 24, and these two are staying. But yeah, and that's staying, and also these two are staying as well because they mean a lot. So yeah, and I might keep these because they were on the car when I bought it. Yeah, go from there. I'm gonna get rid of some of these stickers and go for a clean sheet, which is gonna be great. Here we go. 29 spline, 35 extended good studs, and proper strange spool. Rather than.
And then I get a free battery. You're welcome.
Gonna change the gear over. That's it. Brendan is putting the trans back in.
Glad we could work that out for my benefit.
Trans is in. We're getting there. We're getting there. A little bit of an update. We're supposed to leave, I'd say about 8 hours ago. I wanted to leave at midday. We're not going to discuss whose fault it was. We're modifying the trailer to get the wheels to fit. All of this stuff has got to go in the car, in the trailer, and Brendan is still over here working on the car. Yeah, we're almost there. We're leaving in like the next 3 hours. But say that's the weather. Sorry. She's running. Ignore that one. That one doesn't work. It's all working. Nice. Oh, I forget the tag light doesn't work. That's annoying. Danny is here. comes back nice. Right, let's get ready to leave. We're getting ready to leave. No, we're not. We've got to do the alignment yet. Go back together. Front's all on. New headlights are in. We may have to adjust them. We'll do it when it's on the rack. When it's doing what it needs to do. Needs a bath. She's loaded up with stuff because we haven't got time to do a lot of it. But you know, it is what it is. So, oh, Danny, do you want to see if the tire rubs now that she's loaded? What about the other side? Because the other side cuts the tyre as well. This is important information, folks. Do you want to jump on the hitch and then... Oh, no, as long as it's not on a full compression. Oh, it does just get to the tyre.
Yeah.
Okay, well, note to self, don't go over bumps at 80 miles an hour. Time to get this thing aligned. You see how off center this is. Oh, I was over a little bit crooked. Yeah. B is like wheels are and both sides. So they're way out. So yep, let's get this fixed. First drive, made it to the gas station. We are going to fill the car up with 93. Going to fill the Jerry's up with E85 and we'll deal with that tune tomorrow. Oh, it's so stoked to be back in this thing. E85 goodness. Direct from the pump. Literally, it was all going so well. I watched the temp gauge just go straight to the moon, and that is because it's overheating and it chucked the belt off. Fab. We have another belt though, so that's not a problem. I'm gonna kick the fan on, try and get it cooled down. I was like, oh, this thing just blew up, but nope. Just watch the temp gauge go like, yeah, you can see it. It went all the way into the red. Alright then, this is interesting all of a sudden. I'm Tom.
Danny.
I'm from the UK.
I'm from Southern California.
And we're here at Mega Week.
2025.
It is 2025, wow, time flies. We're here with the finest of junkyard knapsack in the glorious sunshine. There's like 530 cars or something here. It's going to be an insane event.
Alright, so that one there we were turned down. That was only like a 2-3 pound launch. Shake the car down. We have a lot of new stuff in the car. So that's fine. It went 1260. Everything looked good A to B. We're gonna come back, turn it up, see what happens.
So it's a little off the pace of what Tom wanted, but that's 2 full passes all the way down today. 12:57 is probably not where he's going to be for the week, but he is in both groups, Group A and Group B, so he's got to make 4 passes each day minimum if he doesn't want maybe more.
So we've got the boost controller working now, which is awesome. So we were launching yesterday on 2 pounds, and then it was only making a pound the boost down track because there was nothing in it at all. The wire pulled out of the connector, so we got that wired, got the flex fuel in, so we're on E85 now. And yeah, all is well. Went and did a little bit of a sneaky test hit, and it skates the tires for miles, so yeah, this is going to be rowdy.
There we go, Sandy. So this is your first one of the event, technically. Yeah. Awesome, dude. Well, good luck. Go get it, Tom.
All right, guys, here comes Tom back up here. Hopefully, we're down here at the big end. That's good luck for him. We'll see his PB today.
that last pass was not good. 12:43 at 1:08. Turned out I had the wrong spark plugs in the thing. Last year when I blew the thing up, there was no plugs anywhere around like NGKs at the time. So I put these set of auto lights in just so I had something to drive on the street with. That's a detail I forgot to mention to everybody. So we put NGK, I think there are 7s in there. Next, we had to get packed up and it was quite clear that tyres were rubbing, so a few little whacks with the rubber mallet and a punch to try and get these arches a little bit further out. Now, like, it looks horrendous what I'm doing. They were already basically destroyed, so don't worry about it. It's definitely not a show car, this thing, but all race cars are show cars in my opinion, whether they got nice paint or whatever, so that's not a problem. Danny and I hit the road at like 9:30 at night. Yeah, we had a long drive. So typically you get like an afternoon. So if you leave the track at like 3 p.m, you get like 7 hours to do the drive if you want to get there by 10 p.m. Well, we had to be at the track, which is Flying H, the next morning. We left at 9 o'clock at night and that drive damn nearly killed us. There was a time when we were both looking at the map. My map said go left, Danny's map said go right, and we're like, well, which is the right way? Trying to find the paper map. I wasn't really looking where I was going because I was too busy trying to find out which route to follow. Went straight on at a turning, thankfully, into a gravel parking lot. Locked all 4 wheels up on the car. At that point, it stopped. It came to a stop and I shut the motor off and was like, right, this is where we're staying for a bit, just to try and get some sleep. And no word of a lie, I rolled out of the car into a moving blanket on the floor and I slept for 2 hours on the gravel floor in a moving blanket. Danny set the tent up and had a better sleep, but I was so tired that the moving blanket on the floor was the best mattress I'd ever had. So you can see the photos gradually get lighter and lighter, which is kind of a good indication of how late we were getting there. We got to the track at like 9 a.m. in the morning.
Long bending set. There we go.
That's good, working now. Let's go.
try to get picked up. That's why I.
There was a fucking pile of poop inside one of those bags. What? What? I don't know what else it could have been. It wasn't fucking beans, I'll tell you that.
It was beans, and now it's this kind of rain in the UK. No, it rains a lot, but not quite like this.
Driving on that.
There's no way in hell I would drive on that. Now I've done some sketchy shit.
Right? Again, that's the theme of race week.
stories, bro.
Yep.
All right, give us ET and the stories from yesterday, man.
So we went quicker every pass yesterday. Did another 4 passes because 2 in A, 2 in B. We started off with like a 1070 and ended up in a 1018 at 133.
Golly, so you've been faster than 133, right?
No, we've been 133 before. Yeah.
Right. Okay, but not that
yeah,
kind of
not
ET
that kind of ET. No, we picked it all up in the 60 foot. It made an extra 2 pounds of boost on the trans brake, and yeah, it was like off a rocket ship. I was so stoked. So it's really good. So we got the bump working because the bump never worked. So we got that on the button on the trans brake as well on the shifter. Because before we were using the CAN DOS keypad, which works, but there's a big delay. So it's not good for the shootout. But now that we've got that sorted, the shootout should be interesting.
Interesting. So. Walk us through that pass, and then I want to hear about your drive and all that kind of stuff.
The pass was great. We can see that the fuel pressure is dropping with boost, so the fuel pump is out of capacity. We've rigged it now for 18 volt to see how that spices things up a bit. Same pass we'll do today. The drive though was horrendous. We left at what, 9:30? About that, yeah. And we got here at like 10 o'clock this morning.
Oh my God, what happened?
So this thing is overheating bad, like 230 degrees in the middle of the night. Can't keep the thing cool. We slept at the side of the road because we haven't slept in like 2 days. So slept in the camper for like 3 hours, so that was good. But yeah, you know, the moment the sun was up and you were going up any kind of grade, you could watch the temp climb 220, 230.
I wonder why it's so hot.
So we would thought there was never a thermostat in the thing because it would cool down so fast. We pulled it this morning and found there is a thermostat in it, so we were thinking maybe that it was stopped shut. It did work when we heated it with map gas outside the car, you can't really tell. So we gutted it, or Danny gutted it, and so slapped it back in.
Nice.
It's working fine now.
So pull the center around, all that kind of stuff, so it still has some restriction?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Restriction and the O-ring, so it's sealed.
Yeah, that's
That's awesome. And
yeah.
y'all did that here at the pits?
Yep. Yep.
Cool.
We
haven't
thought it was
tested it yet?
No, we thought it was head gaskets. So we've got a set. Another racer gifted us a set, which is awesome. But we're trying to do everything we can before we have to do head gaskets on it. Because on the way to Tulsa, it chucked the belt and got to 270.
Oh man.
So yeah, that's the coolant temp reading in the radiator hose. I don't know what the ECU saw in the cylinder head. Yeah, 270 is a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. But if it's in the hose, that who knows?
Yeah, that's it. Who knows?
Well, cool.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we're glad you made it, even though it took you
It's
27
taken-
hours to get here.
Every drive we've done has been like, oh cool, yeah, it'll be 5 hours. 12 hours later, we're still 3 hours away. Oh, God. Yeah.
That's right. All right. Well, good luck, guys.
Thank you.
So that was obviously a not full throttle pass. You guys just getting a lap in this morning?
Just give us a few passings. We had one slip from out. We connected to but the water pump. We went in one on the drives. We thought it was just scared the joint trailer for the first time, but it's just continuing getting worse.
From coming from the UK, people building his car all back better, surprising him with it, and then coming out and running his first stint and bottom room, driving the thing in the nines. I don't know what he's going to do with a little bit better air tonight. I know last night it was fast. He ran an 10-18. See what he can do tonight.
they talk about. You want to go to England? You want to go to the UK? Tell Grant you love it. Yeah, you're sorry about the incident. But we can't wait to see them over here one day, right? What about Rachel? Rachel is? Okay. I'll tell her. She says she loves you, Rachel. Say bye. Yeah.
This is it. We're leaving Tulsa Raceway Park. End of Mega Week. I am packed up to the brim. Danny's got the trailer. Let's start this trip back, I guess. For once, I am not under that canopy putting a piston in this thing. Thank you everyone. This has been awesome.